Hey guys, this is a short video in which I show you how to get started with Python and the free IDE PyCharm. First of all, we have to install Python, the interpreter and the tools. So we go to python.org and there's a download section to download Python for your OS. The current version is 3.7.0. I'm downloading for Windows, but you can also download for Mac OS or other platforms. After downloading, you have a setup program that you can just start by clicking it here in the browser. I recommend to choose the first option, Install Now, and at the bottom you can see an option, Add Python to Path. I highly recommend to enable this, because when we install PyCharm afterwards, the Python interpreter can be found automatically by the IDE. By the way, IDE is a short form for Integrated Development Environment. This is the application that you use to write your Python scripts. Okay, the installation was successful. Now I switch over to PyCharm. This is a program by JetBrains, and you can download it as a free community edition. I press this download button here and it will take some time because it is about 180 megabyte. And after that you have a setup that you can start to install PyCharm. Okay, here we go, the installation starts, I press next, the path is fine. I want to create a desktop shortcut, and I also want to associate the py files with this IDE. This means my Python scripts will be started with PyCharm now. Alright, again I press next and then install. Once the installation is finished, let's start PyCharm. The IDE is opened, I don't want to import the settings, and the first thing that we have to decide is which UI theme we want to use. We can use this darker theme called Dragula or the lighter one called IntelliJ. I select the darker theme. I like it a bit more and I also think that the text with this theme will be easier for you to read. Okay, PyCharm is opening. Now we can decide whether we want to open an existing project or create a new one. We don't have an existing project, so create a new one. I call this Python course, and the next thing that we can do now, you only have to do this once, is to tell PyCharm where to find the Python interpreter. I press this button here and go to the existing interpreter that we just installed. You find this under the System Interpreter. Here it is, then I press OK, and after that create to create the project. We don't need any tips at the moment, so I disable this, and then I maximize the window. Before we add our first script, we go to the settings, and I will increase the font size. And when I say font size, I mean the size of the code in the editor. You find this under File, Settings, Editor, Font. And you can see this is really tiny, the default size is 12. So I will crank this up to, let's say, 24. And I think you can read this without any problems. Okay, and now it's time to add your first Python script. Right-click the project folder, choose New, Python file, and I set the name of the script to test_Python. Now to test if I'm able to execute Python scripts, I use a function called print. Print is used to print out text on the console. So I type print, open brackets, then the text, and to run the script I open the project folder, then I select the file, right click and choose run test_Python. The keyboard shortcut, by the way, is Shift, Ctrl and F10. And here's the output. You can see that the Python interpreter, python.exe, is executing test_Python.py, and the print function printed hello world. And that's it. Now you are able to write and execute Python scripts in your IDE in a comfortable way, and all this was installed in about 5 minutes. I hope you liked this video, guys. If you do, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and perhaps you think about supporting me on my Patreon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on JNM.